Happy 4th of July, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. And maybe we ought to call this the Barbecue Rib Report. Um, I'm actually out here, cooking my ribs. Put them on about 12:30. It's about 5:30. Got about another 45 minutes or so on here. They're already up to 160 degrees. If you tuned in earlier to my live stream, and I'm going to be doing a live stream to finish these off and cook some burgers and stuff. We're going to be doing our jalapeno smash burgers. They're real good. And some hot dogs to go with some potato salad and some corn. In fact, I need to get the corn going here right now. So let me turn on the other grill. I've been actually working out here, cleaning up the space and making it look nice. Doesn't it look nice and clean? Look. See, if you're a true Dallas Cowboy fan, you got a propane tank cover. Propane tank cover. That's Dallas Cowboy. That's when you know you really a Cowboy fan. So I'm gonna get the corn on here in just a second. So I was sitting here thinking, and that's a dangerous thing. Okay? And I'm gonna have to work while we're talking here. I was thinking about Hard Knocks because, of course, that's the topic of right now because the Cowboys are going to be on Hard Knocks, right? I'm sorry. What was I saying? What was this? Oh, okay. I got to put a little more sauce on there. Hold up. Where's the glove? Where's the glove? So, this is my personal take. Look at that. Woo! On Mike McCarthy. Hold on. If I'm going to tease you, I need to tease you right. Let me tease you the right way here, okay? Here's what we're going to do. The camera. And we're going to zoom it in. Okay. There we go. All right. Does that look good? All right, so Mike McCarthy, you'll remember, last year was like a double secret probation. Look good? Okay. All right, so yeah, they're at 160 degrees right now. You want to get them between like 165, 175, maybe even 180. All right, so I remember last year being so excited about the blue and white scrimmage. There were going to be no preseason games. This was going to be the only opportunity to see a live game, so to speak, before the season got there, right? I remember my man Vosh was like, yo, man, we going to break down plays. He was there live streaming. I know my man Law Nation was live streaming. All of us were live streaming. I was in the outdoor studio set and everything else. We were pumped up to see our Dallas Cowboys on the field together in live action. And you remember what happened? Mike McCarthy wouldn't allow them to put numbers on the jerseys. No numbers. And the camera angles were like right here. You couldn't see the whole field. You could not see more than two players at a time because he said, we don't want to give any other teams any advantage of looking at our players. knowing that the season was probably going to depend on a lot of players getting hurt because of the shortened off season, he wanted to make sure that the Dallas Cowboys weren't putting out any film on guys that maybe they might get picked up, and that way they would have a chance to bring them back if they deemed them as guys who want to bring back, or guys that maybe they're playing the games where they're going to put them on waivers and try and bring them back because they think that they have potential for the future. But he didn't want anything out. Anything. Nothing. So now, enter. I know where your mind's focused right now. I know where your mind is focused. And those who hate propane, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Listen, get rid of your biases. Stop being prejudiced against propane. Ain't nothing wrong with propane. As long as you mix it with some oak charcoal and some wood. Because look, propane grill. I know this is where you focus. Look at that. You see the dark color? That's homemade barbecue sauce. All right. So, if you want to see more of that, come back for my live stream in about an hour. Come back in an hour. We'll be cooking some burgers, some hot dogs, and everything else. We're doing a full cookout here. Oh, actually, hold up. While I'm here, I need to get the corn on. Because see, you can't just have regular corn on the cob. See, here's what I do. Let me show you real quick. I take butter. I take some pepper flakes and some jalapeno peppers, along with some salt and pepper, and I melt that together. Normally I have chipotle. Cilantro. I'm out of cilantro. Who knew? And then you're going to cook them on the grill. Let them steam in that stuff, and they're going to be good. Oh, they'll be sweet with a little kick. And speaking of sweet with a little kick, I realized why I love my wife so much. She can be very sweet, and damn if she ain't got a hell of a kick, because she put a foot in a motherfucker's ass in a minute. Sweet with a kick. That's me. That's the way I like to cook. Sweet with a kick. And of course, don't get rid of fat, because the fat is flavor. Don't forget about that. But anyway, I digress. When you think about Hard Knocks, where you got HBO cameras and they're following like some of these young guys, and there's going to be a couple of guys that you follow, that you fall in love with, and you love their story, that it's the underdog, and they don't make it on the team. And that's the kind of guy that Mike McCarthy won't want to lose during the season. He's looking at those guys saying, those guys could come back and be contributors, so I don't want anybody to know anything about them. So herein lies the problem. Has Mike McCarthy put him on notice that, here's a list of guys that you're okay showing a bit of stuff on it. Here's a list of guys that I don't want nothing out there on them. And if they will have, they'll do some practices that are for Hard Knocks, and then they'll do real practices that are for the team. Because I don't see what we saw last year from a coaching style and a coaching standpoint and what Mike McCarthy was trying to do versus having Hard Knocks in the openness that is with it. Damn bugs. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But like I said, in about 45 minutes, I'll be back with a live stream, and we'll finish these off. We'll finish him. We'll finish them off. We'll pull them out. We'll take the corn off the grill, and we'll cook some burgers. And I saw this tweet a couple of days ago that said that your grill sucks, that your grill outside is dirty and everything else. The meat's not cooked right, and it's burned and smoked. And you know what? Kiss my ass, because you know what? My stuff is so fresh and so clean. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Brand new wood. Listen. We ready, bro. We ready. I'll check you later. Don't forget, 6:30 live stream. Peace.